all teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Gets it right back to McLaurin. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
Ready up.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
They've got a man in motion. Again, Daniels to the air. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Running it after the penalty. And the nice gain is met by a machine hit.
What's up, Rich?
I call that a table setter.
What's up, Rich?
Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
You all right?
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
You all right? I said you all right.
This is Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt, and it for the first time. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
I did my headphones, my bad. It was loud. That's how your day was.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I practice well.
Now to handle the kickoff.
Yeah, I had it straight there. It's smooth. I don't know if we
And he
working
wasn't
more.
chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh,
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
that's slow, man. Slow as hell. You. Trap, talking about that. I ain't asking nothing.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
I ain't asking nothing.
Start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Why don't pull him up? What you was doing? What you was doing in the trap?
Whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again. And see
You
if
went
he
there
can
grading? Yeah, grading, bro. What year you came out?
First down run gets him 6. So
What
now
year you
he's
came
2nd
out?
and 4.
You came.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy
You
territory.
know some folks I know.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
I'm
And that's a
14. I
Philadelphia
came out in
first down.
2009.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just
I
brought
came
some
out in
extra work in the
2009.
opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
No, I came out.
You know, I wouldn't even. I'm done with 2018. Shit.
You know, I know a lot of
First
these
down
young
now,
niggas
ball
now.
at the 39-yard line.
You said what?
You know, I know a lot of these young niggas now.
Another carry for him.
I know a lot of them. A lot of these little niggas that went to grade.
All down by Dorrance Armstrong.
Huh?
Back to the well again.
Yeah, a couple of guys who played with KT. He went to goddamn Grady.
These linebackers at
Boy
today,
named
they are
Amir
so
went to
quick,
Grady.
so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right
Amir?
in the line of scrimmage.
You got you down?
Huh?
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
You said they got you down?
Mir, I been them niggas played with me when they was young.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
I might go and try to see.
And Hurts gives
Yeah.
himself up after getting that first down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. And then Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
On first down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
That's a
contact.
good sign.
First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense
Well,
time.
you shoulda got
to
on both
deliver a
birth
pump
control.
and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Yeah. All right.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and
That's
the
a
hit
good
knocks it
sign,
free,
B.
incomplete.
Yeah, I seen that post you put up
I
earlier.
think if you look up in phase,
I'm thinking about having another kid.
that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage,
that was
really
good
forcing
based off
the
the-
incompletion.
You know, it's so good to have that kind of partner. Both my friends was wagons full.
Yeah, I know that.
Both of my shit was wagons full.
Super wet.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll go from
I'm
the
just
gun.
saying,
Looks like they get about 4.
I see. I know what you were
Close to the
saying.
first. That brings
Trick.
up 4th down.
so don't be trying to just say
Moving
like
quickly,
a bitch.
trying to get set.
Right. Just be crazy now.
Nah, I ain't saying that.
They'll go. Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us is how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah. Certainly
Hey,
do.
Kept those
after the
guys
third
guessing
time.
defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
That's after the first night. You killed that there.
Like,
There you go. What the fuck?
So that football coming out
That's
to
so
our 35-yard line.
I did. Oh, shit. Come up out of there. Show up out of there.
Commanders starting out in a good
Right,
spot here
yo.
as they get set. First and
That'd be
10.
funny as hell.
Come on, trap 60, 60 by 6, 60 by 18,
Too funny.
Buffalo 18.
Damn, this traffic going bad.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
What the hell you gotta take these clothes to?
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You should have went out of that shit.
From a yard shy of midfield.
It's traffic going bad.
Daniels now. Escapes the pocket.
You gonna take
This is great working
I just put it
downfield.
on the
And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They'll get 31 yards on the play. The Commanders will have a first.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Looked elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent.
So where you gonna go back to the house?
To put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Dragon 60.
Yeah, to the yeah.
Warriors 70.
Daniels on first down. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the
see?
throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
19 check. Here we go. Check. 60 average. 60.
To the air again. Daniels. He stays up. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Alright, so that was good.
Ready, break.
Boy, say I get pregnant. That shit just... Hey, boy, you funny as hell, man.
NFC
You
East team.
bad.
Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Commanders ball as we get back to the second. They're thinking points. Third and short,
I don't
Daniels.
give a fuck.
And he's in for
He
the
said, I don't give a fuck. Make my appointment.
The Commanders take a second quarter lead. The XP is up and good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
People that know they ain't changing their mind. And they need to have a sign for the people. They can get
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
It's gonna change their mind. First, they gonna
Return starts at the 3.
then they'll be
The tackle.
and
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line.
Hell no, I ain't changing my mind.
Yeah, you do want to goddamn do that shit so long, but they can't be like C, heavy. The answer is not changing. Right?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
For real. Damn.
Yeah.
Play
That
action.
Rick seemed about to walk out there.
He finds Brown right side. Some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by the defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. That's good for an Eagles first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one
that's
play.
some bullshit. That's so fucking.
It's on first down.
Shit.
Oh, he got hit as he was rolling, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Miami. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They give to Barkley, left side. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Taken down back at the 42.
Phil King. 73. Hey, easy. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
3rd and long for him here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11.
Play fake here, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally setting up, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Okay, ready?
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 76, Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 18, Rattler, 18, 19 tight. Ready?
Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Typically, when you throw that comeback, you're looking for a little bit more yardage. But if you've heard me say it once, Kate, you'll hear me say it 100 times. Never, ever turn down a completion.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Cougar 19. Seven Pirates.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it to Fant. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Sets up the screen, Eckler. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check. Let's ready.
Now it gives across Merritt, running left. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Daniels from the gun on third down. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty
missed it.
You are declaring to a defense.
And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Fields this one at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
63. Hey. 63.
Back to throw, Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, 73.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. With it, 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Into the second level, past the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Saw Blade hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, dropped the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
19 tight. 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has this down to the 34. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Ready, set.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Cut 19. Cut. Here we go. Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hurry, hurry.
Looking quickly here.
Cut 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They put a receiver in motion here left. From the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
That boy 0-10. 0-10 with that line is crazy.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll air it out on third. On the move, headed right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth and long.
A 41-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to make this a two-score game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Everybody
is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 7.
And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
That's a game to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
No touch. 180, 180. Crowd up, Yanni. Movement. Hey, easy. 63, back. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
63. No touch.
Hurts. Catch made. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Great. Set. Crowd up, yes. No touch.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. I think they might have taken that 1st down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trim. No touch.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He has it at the 5. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles reach pay dirt. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just
Damn,
sends this out
sorry.
and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Hello.
Yeah, proofread these messages and stuff. And then random ass messages back to back to back. Have them saying stuff like
And this is a small pick.
No, I ain't know I sent the message wrong. My bad though. I was fixing it. I thought I could edit it, but I couldn't edit this shit.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Ready.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Hawk 70.
Now Daniels to throw. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky Merritt. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And the Washington 1st down.
Ready, set.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Cut. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
For the 2-point
Crack
conversion.
80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. There's a dive up the middle. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance.
Damn, you should sign that shit.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Trying to get it with the option here. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Guys right. Hey, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Great. Set.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach.
Oh my God. Look at her butt. Oh my God. Look at her butt.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is second and long.
Trimmer. 73. Out.
Hurts to throw. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Great. Set. Hey. Now let Yeti. See the ball. No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
63.
From the red zone on first. It's his running back. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles now trail by just a point in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Big play. Pushes him beyond midfield. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the draw, it's Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Hello.
6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Hello.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short
Damn, D, you done got baby kids free load. He gonna keep watch. Come Friday, Thursday, they had over with.
Playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, ball at the 36.
You know I can do that.
Hey, thumbs up. I love
Oh, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Why you feel like you just come on?
Back to throw,
Oh,
Hurts.
no, you just can't come on here and think you doing these freaking stupid shit. I just be want to spend some time with you.
So they offer the shorter pass later in
Every
the
time you gotta
progression
be
on that
freaky
play,
deep, I
Brock,
just want to spend some
and
time
the
with
defense took
you.
that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He finds Brown right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
For an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Hurts. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. This one's caught. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
6-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by 7. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Man. No touch.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Silver. 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, they'll run. Long gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Hold it ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and just 2 to go.
Cougar 19. Dragon Cougar 19.
Here he is to throw. It's caught by the groin. And he gets the 1st down for the Commanders. And that should get them this victory as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go. Crack all 80.
On the toss, here's Krosky Merritt. On the move, past the 40. He gets loose down the right side. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Hurts. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So they're left facing third and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within one score in the fourth. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Commanders 42, Eagles 36.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m.